Hello everyone. I'm Nilanjan Bose, the professor of CIMAGE College. And this time I'm going to present you an interesting video regarding gap filler exercise. Students, if you are preparing for the examination like Enquiry TCS, ya CAT, ya MAT, ya WIL, ya Bank PO. In most of these examinations, there is a common section and that is known as gap filler exercise. What is that? Let me tell you, there are certain sentences that will be provided in the form of the question paper, and you need to fill the gap with the proper option. Options will be given. For each question, it might be 4 options or 5 options, whatever it may be. You need to select the correct combination of words, a single word, to fill the gap as it is required, right? इसमें सबसे ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम क्या होता है? Your vocabulary is, if it is so weak, you will face the problem. The only thing is that you need to master the words. You need to enhance your vocabulary. And आज के इस वीडियो में मैं आपको सिखाने जा रहा हूँ कुछ ऐसा इंपॉर्टेंट वर्ड जिसके जरिए क्या ट्रिक्स के जरिए आप आसानी से सॉल्व कर सकते हो. And you need to pick the right word which is going to be put in the right slot. Right. So without wasting time, let's get started. We'll be solving a few questions and I will let you know that what are the tricks by which you can put or select that particular word to fill in the gap, right? So without wasting time, let's get started today's session and I'll be dealing with the first question and here it comes. As you see, the first question is that neem has dash qualities and in many clinical trials, doctors have saved countless lives by using raw neem leaves on serious wounds. So basically, this particular passage is talking about, this particular paragraph is talking about the qualities of neem, right? तो नीम एक ऐसा पेड़ है जिसका कुछ क्वालिटीज है. किस टाइप का क्वालिटीज है वो ऑप्शन के फॉर्म में आपको दिया गया है, राइट? फर्स्ट ऑप्शन इट इज टॉकिंग अबाउट रेमेडियल, सेकंड वन इंफीरियर. ऑफ कोर्स दिस पर्टिकुलर पैसेज इज नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट द नेगेटिव वन, तो यहाँ पे इंफीरियर वर्ड का कोई इंपॉर्टेंस नहीं होता है. इट शुड बी स्ट्रेट अवे एलिमिनेटेड. Third option is doubtful. No, if it is doubtful, then we should not consider the neem tree as a very beneficial one. And the last one, notorious, it's absolutely invalid, or it is not going to be valid for this particular sentence because the entire sentence is talking about the positive one. So your correct answer will be, of course, remedial. So the answer will be the neem has remedial qualities, and in many clinical trials, doctors have saved countless lives by using raw neem leaves on serious wounds. As it is talking about the positive one, so the correct answer will be what? It should be remedial qualities because it is going to provide the remedies. If you are suffering from different kind of problems or if you are suffering from serious wounds, neem is the only one which is famous for its remedial qualities. So of course, you need to understand the passage is talking about in which sense. Is it positive one or the negative one? If you go through the option, you will find a few words which are positive by nature and few words which are negative. Straight away, you are supposed to eliminate the negative one and you should concentrate on the positive one. So the first question, the correct answer is remedial. Now let us move to question number 2 and let us know what is that. Question number 2. Sports for the visually challenged dash their confidence and help them to mingle with the dash of society. Now, students, if you go through the first line, you do remember one thing that always we are supposed to boost up our confidence level. आप अगर कोई चीज में कोई ऐसा पर्टिकुलर सेगमेंट में अगर चैलेंज्ड विजुअली चैलेंज कोई पर्सन के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं जो स्पोर्ट्स में अपने आप को एंगेज करते हैं, उन लोगों का कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल को क्या करना चाहिए? इट्स अ वेरी कॉमन सेंस दैट यू नीड टू बूस्ट अप देयर कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल. उनका कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल को बढ़ाना चाहिए, राइट? सो फर्स्ट ब्लैंक इज क्वाइट the demand of the first blank is some positive word and that should be boost, because boost up the confidence, it's a quite common term, right? And help them to mingle with a dash of society. And the second blank, it is indicating the mainstream of society. Going to the options, first option, enrich their confidence. It's not all about enriching, it's all about boosting up their confidence. And if I talk about the second option, that is stalwarts, it doesn't have any connection with stalwarts of society. Is absolutely vague. It is not actually valid. Now, second option is that no way that you are going to select this one. Third is absolutely correct because boost up the confidence, that is the required thing, and mainstream of the society, uske sath mingle karna, mix karna, that is what is required over there. And rest of the options, option D and E, are not suitable according to the question. So it's quite clear that if you understand that what is the meaning of the paragraph, it will be easier for you to select the correct pair of words and which are going to be put in the right slot. So that was all about question number 2. The correct answer is option C. Let us move to question number 3 and let us know what is that. Now, the question number 3 is saying that archaeology is a poor profession. First part of the sentence is talking about the negative one, right? So your thinking will be in the negative direction. Only dash sums are available for excavating sites and even more dash amount for preserving the excavations. So as we have started in a negative note, then of course your selection or your choice will be the group of words which are negative by nature. The first one, it is talking about paltry and meager. Only paltry sums are available for excavating sites. It is quite justified that being archaeology, as archaeology is a poor profession, then definitely ऐसा क्यों आपको ये सोचना होगा, क्योंकि इसके लिए जो सम्स या जो फंड को अलॉट किया गया, दैट इज सो स्मॉल अमाउंट, इसके चलते हुए आपको सही ढंग से काम नहीं किया जा सकता है, राइट? सो इट्स टॉकिंग अबाउट द नेगेटिव वन. द फर्स्ट पार्ट ऑफ द सेंटेंस is indicating the negative selection. And if I go through option A, it is written that poultry sums are available, that is insignificant amount for excavating sites, absolutely justified. And even more meager amount for preserving the excavations. Meager amount मतलब बहुत ही कम मात्रा में, बहुत ही अल्प मात्रा में amount जो है वो preserve करने के लिए excavation को रखा गया है. And if I go to the second option, that is minuscule and substantial, second word is not going to be fit in that amount, और minuscule यहाँ पे fit नहीं कर रहा है. C, average, अगर average sum available करते तो somehow it could have been managed, ये भी यहाँ misfit कर रहा है, right? And the last one, judicious तो बिल्कुल नहीं होगी, because poor profession को और ज्यादा सही करने के लिए, poor profession को escalate करने, उसको और आगे बढ़ाने के लिए, उसको सही ढंग से रेक्टिफाई करने के लिए आपको और ज्यादा एफर्ट लगाना पड़ेगा. यहाँ पे जुडिशियस सम्स अगर दिया ही जाता तो ऐसा पूर प्रोफेशन क्यों कहलाता है, राइट? सो दैट ऑप्शन इज एब्सोल्युटली इनवैलिड. सो योर करेक्ट आंसर इज ऑप्शन ए. मूविंग टू क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. लेट अस नो व्हाट इज दैट. So question number 4, Abraham Lincoln was famously known for his dash, which explains why he is often referred to as honest Abe. The meaning of this particular sentence is indicating that you need to pick a very positive word, right? The first one is mendacity. It means that falsity. Humility is not the apt word which is going to fit in the blank. Veracity, yeah, it is, of course, it is indicating the truthfulness. And as you go through the last line, you will find the word like honest, and it does have a connection with veracity. If somebody has veracity, definitely he will be called the honest one. So correct answer in this particular sentence will be option C. Obvious choice it is, because rest of the words like mendacity and pity, option A and D, that those words will be absolutely eliminated, and humility cannot be fitting in that particular slot. So veracity is the only word which can fit in this particular blank, and in that way option C is going to be the correct answer. Now let us move the last question, that is question number 5. It is written that the thief had managed to dash on many occasions, but was finally dashed by the police and put behind the bars. Now, what does it mean? This particular sentence has two different aspects. The first part is talking about that कुछ ऐसा किया चोर ने जो मैनेज किया कि कई occasion से भाग जाने का, but finally जाके उनको क्या कर दिया गया, उनको बाढ़ के पीछे भेज दिया गया. मतलब somehow he has been arrested. So the second blank demands a word like arrested, and if you go to the option, you will find the last option, option E, it is written that arrested. So accordingly, you need to pick up the option E, because it is both the words are fitting. Now let me tally all these words. The thief had managed to escape on many occasions. कई ऑकेशन से चोर ने भाग गया, मैनेज किया, बट वॉज फाइनली, लेकिन फाइनली जाके उनको क्या किया गया, अरेस्ट किया गया, तभी तो उनको बार्स के पीछे डाल दिया गया. सो दिस पर्टिकुलर सेंटेंस, इफ यू अंडरस्टैंड दैट व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ दिस सेंटेंस, what is the flow of the sentence, in that way you can select the correct option as well. So question number 5, the correct answer is option E, undoubtedly. Right. So students, I have tried to give you some idea that in what should be your strategy. You need to read out the entire sentence, and after that you need to understand the contextual meaning, what the sentence is trying to convey to you. If it is demanding the positive word, you must go for the positive words in the options. You will select that, and you were going to select that particular word to fill in the gaps. So these are the ways by which you can proceed. So, my dear students, I have tried my level best to give you some idea that how you are going to tackle those questions related to gap fillers. In the coming times, you'll be watching more videos from my end. Those videos will be definitely going to be beneficial for you from the perspective of competitive examination. So I'm quite sure that all of you must have understood that what I try to convey. You must keep on practicing. You just keep on practicing because there is no shortcut to success. I am quite sure that many of you will be doing really, really well in the competitive examination. All the best wishes from my end, and keep watching my videos. In the coming videos, there will be more interesting topics for you, which will be really beneficial from the perspective of competitive examination. Thank you. Have a nice time. Keep on practicing.